pretty gloves, and of course you have something like this, and this is, we have these gloves as, you know, your basic knit gloves and fingerless gloves, and we have the instructions. These are 40 stitches. You cast on 40 stitches and you make 48 rows, and this is the basics. This is the basic glove. And then what you do is that you pick up your stitches and make whatever edge you, yes, because this can, look how pretty it looks. So this,
that's a raspberry?
yes, the Trinity. The Trinity stitch, we have it online so you can see how that is done.
Yeah, we have it on our YouTube. I'm gonna put all the links on the side.
So this is the way this one looks. Look how pretty. So you can make whatever cuff you want for your glove. And this, I use the same yarn. For this, it's a variegated yarn. That's the way it is. It's a variegated yarn.
Is it worsted?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from Hobby Lobby. And this is yarn that I found in a boutique. That's my grandson, my beautiful grandson. And this is one that I made. I bought this in a boutique. This is a different kind of yarn, but you can use any yarn. So what you do is that you pick up your stitches on the edge, and this is something that I, see how pretty that looks? So let's do this, because I really want you to know how to do it. And so let's see. This is going to go like this. And so I do want to pick up, these are pieces of, I need to weave those things in. But okay, so you pick up your yarn, and so you pick up your yarn, you start picking up your stitches. So if you want to, you can make your first knot there to secure it in place. So now you're going to pick up on every stitch. So let's see, on every row. So that means if I have 48 rows, I need to have 48 stitches. So that's 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I really want you to see how this is done, because it's very easy. 17, 18, 19, 20. So now what you want to do, this stitch is very nice. It's a multiple of 3, but I did put an extra one at the end so that I can have something to sew it with. So what you do with this stitch, and I have the 48, which is a multiple of 3. 48 is a multiple of 3, so I have 49. So if you need an extra one, the last one you can knit from the front and from the back. So like that you can have your 48. So you knit 1, yarn over, and knit it together. Knit 1, yarn over, and knit together. Knit 1, yarn over, and knit together. So let's repeat that. Knit 1, yarn over, knit together, knit 1, yarn over, and knit together. So you do that all the way to the end of the row, and if you need an extra stitch, that one you knit from the front and from the back, and then there you have it. And let me finish this row. Very, very important it is that whatever stitch you want to use as a cuff, any stitch that you want to use, please make sure that you have enough that goes around your wrist. So because these gloves give, you know, so I know that these gloves look very narrow.
But they stretch.
Yeah, but they stretch. So you really need to have at least 48 stitches with a number 8 netting needle and with a number 4 worsted yarn in order to go around. If you have smaller needles or thinner yarn, you need more stitches because you need to have very nicely going around your cuff. So
You said it was 48?
this was 49 on this one. So whatever number of stitches that your pattern calls for, plus 1 or 2 or 3. So make sure that you do have this the good number of stitches. So this is a multiple of 4. So I added an extra stitch because the pattern calls for the 4. So please make it so that it's at least 48 plus whatever number of stitches you need to sew it or you know, to finish your pattern. So very important, you do not want to skip on that one. You do need your 48 and you do it by picking up on every row like I showed you. So it doesn't matter what stitch you put in here, you can make any lace stitch, any kind of stitch, and it will look very nice. And this is very nice gift, very, very easy and fast gift for Christmas, or you know, it's the cold is coming and parties are coming, so this is very nice to have. See, so Anna has prettier hands, but that's the way it looks. Thank you very much for watching, and please share us with your friends and like our page. And thank you so much. Happy holidays.